Oh, what's up everybody? Today we're back with another ASTD X video. Today we're making a tier list before update 1 comes out on Saturday, since you probably want to know who you want to get before that update comes out. So I'm going to be helping you out with that. Starting off, we got Aaron from Attack on Titan. Obviously, Aaron is really good. He's a crazy good shield breaker, and his summons are really nice to have, especially when you're fighting bosses that stun. So you can place Aaron really far away and the summons do work. And he's mainly used for shield breaking. It's crazy good on placement. So he's gonna be in meta. I don't care what you say, Aaron is meta. Blackbeard is the best slow in the game currently, so he's definitely top of support. He also has okay DPS, which is nice to have, but his slow is definitely, it's the best in the game, so you definitely want to have him if you want the support. Next up, we got Ukiora or Darkwing. He is one of the best, if not the best DPS because of his ability, which puts him above Aaron, but his DPS isn't as good as someone else that's coming up later on the list. Next up, we got Esdeath. I almost want to put Esdeath in support, but Esdeath is so incredibly good. Honestly, a must-have. Of course, she is a boundless, so that makes sense. Top of meta, easily. She has a stun, which stuns units for like a really long time. I think if you have Companion on her with the +1 placement, you can have the enemies stunned for 30 seconds, and then they can move for like 10 seconds. It's some crazy ratio like that. Her DPS also isn't bad, but you're going to want to have her because of her stun ability, which is absolutely insane. Next up, we got Datara, and unfortunately, although Datara is cool and flies around in a unique mechanic, the DPS relative to the other units, Datara just isn't very good. So unfortunately, Datara has to be put in B tier. Next up, we have Ichigo. Ichigo is a very, very good DPS unit. Easy to get, 4 placement. Put him in the top of S tier. Not quite meta, but still really good. Definitely a good unit for beginners. Next up, we have Sung Jin Woo, and Sung Jin Woo has crazy good DPS. Such good DPS that puts him in meta alone. And then he also has Igris, and I'm pretty sure Igris has its own damage. And Igris, I believe, does bleed. And if that's true, Sung Jin Woo is very good. Definitely very good. Next up on the list, we have this King guy. I forget his other name, whatever it is. King something from Dragon Ball. He's a very good support, damage buff. Put him in support. Not as good as Blackbeard, but still good to have. This guy, I'm not quite sure who he is or what he does. I'm pretty sure he has solid DPS, but he's nothing crazy, so I'm gonna put him probably at the top of A tier. Kokushibo. Now, Kokushibo, I think we all know, is the best unit in the game, hands down. But I don't know if you would consider him better than Esdeath because he's not any utility, but he has the craziest DPS in the game, and it's not even close. And he has a crazy good cone AoE, so it's not like he's just attacking one unit for a bunch of damage. He is attacking a bunch of units for a lot of damage. A must-have if you're going to be doing leaderboard runs. Unfortunately, there is no solid way to get him. You kind of just got to be lucky, but it's alright. Next up, we have Gojo, and now Gojo just gets completely outclassed by Esdeath, so yeah, he has a time stop ability and just mid DPS, which makes me put him at B tier because there's really no point in getting Gojo when Esdeath is in the game. Crazy to think that Gojo's actually bad in a game. This may be the first game where he's actually not good in. Next up, we have Nighty. He is a 0.2% chance to get from the premium capsules, and I don't think he's very good. I think he has bad DPS. I'm not 100% sure, but he doesn't have an Ascension, which means that he probably doesn't have good DPS. He's only a 5-star, so I'm going to put him at the top of B for now. Next up, we have Erwin. Erwin is a crazy good buff. Better than the King guy. I'm not sure if he would be better than Blackbeard. They're kind of two separate things, so you can't really compare them, but I'm going to keep Blackbeard above Erwin for now. Next up, we have Freerin. Freerin isn't bad, but it's just an okay heal unit. I'm going to put her at the bottom of A tier, because there's so many better options, but you can still use her if you want to. Next up, we have Broly. I've been seeing some people put Broly not in the meta tier, which is absolutely insane to me. He's the 5th best DPS in the game, although he can be expensive. You need him for leaderboard runs. He's the 5th best DPS in the game. I think that's enough, like, to justify putting him in this tier. I'm gonna put Aaron at the bottom of A meta tier for now, and then Sung Jin Woo's probably better than Aaron. I can't lie. But yeah. Next up, we have Super God Goku. Good DPS. I'm gonna put him at the top of S tier for now. Sukuna. A lot of people overrate Sukuna, and a lot of people overhate on Sukuna. I think he's just okay, middle of the pack. I would put him at the top of A tier. He has good bleed. He's good for beginners, but besides that, he's not really meta. Then next up, we have Venus. Venus is crazy good with infinite range, essentially. Putting her at the top or the bottom of meta definitely seems right to me. Usable, crazy good for boss killing. Definitely good for boss killing. The circle AoE is super small, However, the boss killing potential on Venus is insane. You're going to need her for things like trials and challenges. Definitely great to have. Next up, we have Aqua. Aqua is a pretty good DPS. I don't think she's anything crazy, so I'm just going to put her at the bottom of S tier for now. Whitebeard. Whitebeard is really good. However, he is super expensive, and he's the only full AoE unit in the game, as well as being a blue unit, which blue units are very weak right now, which makes me want to put him at the top of S tier, but his price kind of sets him back, so I'm going to put him just at the middle of S tier. Still very good considering he's full AoE, however his range isn't the best. Next up we have a Lelouch. Lelouch is definitely the worst support in the game, so I'm gonna put him at the bottom of the support tier. Next up we have Xerxes or something, the yellow hair guy, I forget. His name's Xerxes or something like that. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but he's pretty good DPS, and he sets traps, kind of like Usopp from Anime Adventures. So I'm probably gonna put him at the bottom of S tier just because he's pretty niche and has he kind of has his own purpose, you know what I mean. Next up we have Uni. Uni is a single target bleed attacker that attacks really fast, has insanely high DPS, which makes me want to put her in meta tier. However, she is single placement, unfortunately. So we're gonna probably put her above, maybe above Ichigo. Definitely really good for boss killing. I think she has like the second highest DPS in the game, which is actually insane. However, of course, as I said, the single target holds her back. Next up, we have Naruto. Naruto is bad. His DPS isn't good. I'll probably put him right below Gojo. I'll move Gojo up just because of his support potential. That's the word I'm looking for, his support potential. Second to last, we have Mihawk. Mihawk is really good for beginners. Great heal unit. However, I'm not going to put him in meta because his line AoE is so thin, which kind of holds him back. I'll probably put him above Whitebeard. Then we have the best support in the game, Ramen Guy, the only farm, so I'm gonna put him above Blackbeard. This is probably my tier list. Let me know if you think it's chopped, what you would change. I'm open to all suggestions because this is kind of my rough tier list. This is what I've seen as I've started to play the game. Let me know if you enjoy. Remember to subscribe. We're doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers in my Discord, so you do not want to miss. Let me know what you want to see next, and thank you for watching.